Audio. Now there's audio. Now there's audio. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Django. No. Was it raining outside? Django's wet. Okay. Y'all, I feel like absolute crap. And I was like, you know what? You know what'll cheer me up is chatting with my friends. And now Django doesn't know what to do. Come here, babe. Come here. I know. You're okay. Hi, Leanne, and hi, Katie, and Django. Hey, man, come on. He's wet because he went outside and it was sprinkling a little bit. Anyway, my camera is now here, but in order to see what y'all are saying, I have to look like this. And then I think I'm going to try, I think I need to move my camera. Oh my gosh. My chair is now stuck. Y'all, I'm having just the worst month, the worst day, the worst, all the things. Why do you have a crown with a number 1 and then it's got a number 2? I don't understand what's happening. What are these things? Y'all got 50 XP. Your top fans. Whatever that means. Guys. It's been so long since I've been live that this much has changed. First of all, tell me how bad this audio is. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I've done a couple of things. Number 1, I did put it where there should not be any lag in between what I say and what y'all hear, like it used to be. Hey, I need you to lay down, okay? The crown out here exposing me. I know, I love it. Y'all both got 50 XP. Hi, Alice. Yeah, I did not know that was a thing that I could do now. There's the stairs. If you would like to leave me, you're free to leave me. Okay, I'm very concerned. Y'all can see the crown too. That's not just me. Okay. Oh, it's going up. Now you have 75 XP. I guess the more you talk, the more XP you get. I mean, I guess I don't hate that because it does encourage people to talk more, but let me switch to live chat. Okay. Let me go let Django out. Clearly, he's not wanting to be in this room with his mama right now. Okay, come on. Django said no. I'm going to leave the door cracked, though. Now he can come back in if he wants to. I'm celebrating that I unpacked the last box from this office. But nothing is working correctly. If you cannot tell, my audio is horrible. Again. But we have a few things to do, and I wanted to do them with y'all. So I am unsure what we're even going to be looking at. He just came back in here and whined again. If I make myself go away, what are we going to be seeing? Okay, that is the wrong screen. Okay, thank you so much. The carpeted office is ridiculous because this chair does not want to slide. And I have one of those things under it, but the thing is not big enough for me to move as far as I want to move in my chair. So I keep sliding off of the little mat, and I have to try to fight to get back on the mat. It's ridiculous. Okay. This display capture, I want to show y'all a different screen. And we're going to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on I don't want the monitor. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So, first of all, I need to put myself over here. This might be better because now when I'm looking at chat, I'm actually looking on the correct, like near the thing. Also, there are no lights in my room. See? There are no lights. That light is coming from that lamp that is a lamp in here. And I have a window directly in front of me. So if things start getting too dark outside, we'll adjust. But so far, I think it's okay. This is the lamp. I didn't need to do that, but anyway. Okay, thank you. I know, Alice, none of the rooms on the bottom floor of this house have lights, period. None of them do. All right, and then over here, I'm going to show y'all the wheel of chaos, and we are going to fix it. So let me pull up my wheels, and then we're going to talk about I need this to be bigger. Okay, but I need chat to be right here. No, stop being weird with yourself. Make that bigger. So dumb. Okay, there we go. There we go. It won't let me do anything but read the chat, by the way. I cannot actually chat in the chat, so that's fine. But also, somebody let me know if Silvana shows up, because I need to make her a mod. Oh my gosh, Lindsay, you got a number 3 crown. I gotta look at the top fans again. Does it show y'all the top fans if you click on it? Because Lindsay's got 50 XP. I'm sorry, I'll get over this eventually, but right now I just cannot. Hey, Heather. Okay. I'm having a really, I mean, y'all know, if y'all been around, I'm having that kind of day like I have been having lots and lots of bad days. But today is particularly bad because I thought that I was all ready to like sit down, film. I have now unpacked every box in my office. This bookshelf right here is broken, so it has no books on it right now. It only has things, overflowy things that I put on there, and they broke it in the move, and so we have to wait for them to reimburse us the money, and then we will go buy another one. Since it's a bookshelf, we don't need to have one, so we're not going to go spend the money on it until they give us the money for the claim. But the bookshelf behind me is not broken, and so it has rows and rows, and they're double stacked, the books are. So yeah, this move has been horrendous. And Ron literally knocked on the door and said, "Have you gone live yet?" And I said, "No, not yet." And he walked in and he said, "The plate made it what's it called?" Oh my gosh, y'all. They have beautiful blue feathers that like come out like this. They're a bird, but they're the only acceptable bird. Peacock. But the peacock did not make it. The peacock. And it was like an old one that my parents, like my mother, gave me from her mother. So he literally walked in right before I went live and was like, "The peacock did not make it." I was like, I don't know even how much that's worth, but I want them to pay something for breaking my peacock. It's probably like 99 cents at some kind of thrift store is what it's worth, but not to me. Okay, let me get out of the way. All right, here we go. These are 128 things on this list, and I want to go through and look at them. I know Heather stole your crown. Now you're in second place. Heather has 75 XP. She jumped in real quick and got XP like crazy. Y'all all have 75. Okay, I'm sorry. I cannot stop. I am just over the move completely. I unpacked quite a few things from the bedroom last night. That's where I started, in the bedroom. Ron started in the kitchen, and he finished the kitchen. The kitchen looks great. And if y'all want to go, if y'all want to see a house tour, I did a completely empty tour that is going to be going up on the reading channel sometime this week. And then I'm going to do a tour of like them loading, us unpacking, and boxes coming in. I took a few clips yesterday when they were doing all that. And so anyway, Oh, I think you're right. It might. Oh, yeah. Not just subscribers. Yeah, that's right. And it only shows the top 3. So technically, when Heather came in as number 1, she knocked Lindsay out. Okay, let's look at these. Because some of them I want to take away. Because I feel like they're too easy, right? So the first one says fill all spots with raccoons. So that one I think will add chaos. Because literally, you're filling... You're fine, Heather. Don't apologize. But I don't ever have any empty spots because I already have 8 people in the house all the time. So I don't know what, I don't know what to do about that one. Or I'm going to write this, like up to 10, right? So we'll add raccoons up to 10 people. So if there's already 10 people in the house, no raccoons get added. But I'm gonna say re-roll, so I'll know that if nothing happens, we'll need to re-roll. Because it's not fair to be like, well, 10 people live in this house, I don't have to do anything today. The whole point is for chaos. Okay, find, eat, and take a photo of legendary food. Do y'all know what legendary food is? Is that just any of the food things that you can make or like learn to make from different places around the world? I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so just the regular stall food things are all called legendary, I guess. So that one might not be bad because then you're at least going out somewhere to do something with one of the Sims, so that's nice. Acquiring a sim ray with transform objects upgrade would be hard because don't you have to do that like at the science career? I think you have to be a scientist. That's the only way I've ever gotten a sim ray, but I think you can also buy one, but then you have to be able to upgrade it to transform objects. Get demoted, I'm taking off because, Lindsay, I am cleaning up this wheel, yes. So get demoted is coming off. I'm making this wheel be only things that we actually think is going to bring chaos because we've ended up landing on things that have not done that for us. Like they haven't been very chaotic. Time to move out. I kind of like that one because we're going somewhere. I'm going to leave double your money, but I'm going to write re-roll in here. Gain weight is dumb. Your Sims gain weight just by being alive. It's ridiculous. Adopt a hermit. What does that mean? Like befriend the hermit? Can you actually adopt a hermit? I don't understand what that means. I like ski and mountain day because that's chaotic as well. Move to a smaller house with 2 to 4 bedrooms. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do for that is just the sim. The sim is going to move out and live in a smaller house, 2 to 4 bedrooms, and then we'll eventually add more Sims to that house. But I think that's what we're gonna do. Change your job. That's a one, but we'll do that. And then I want to re-roll because that's not enough chaos. Adopt a cat is enough chaos. Cook a grand meal. Oh, I'm gonna add and have 4 people eat. How many people should I have come to this grand meal? Am I going to try to get 8 people? Yeah, I'm going to have 8 people eat. I'm not saying eat at the same time because, you know, that's a little bit chaotic, but we'll have 8 people eat. Also, I'm going to load up the game to the chaos game and we're going to go grab the people that have been putting Sims on the gallery for chaos. So that's what we'll do. All right, get a promotion. I kind of like that. You're working through a promotion. Only eat ordered food. What do we think about that? Hi, Nikki. I hope it's not too hot down there. Write a book. I like. Time to die. I like. Train and run a course with a pet. That means if you don't have a pet, you have to get one. Move to a tiny house, 1 bedroom. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to move one person. The person that rolls that will move out into a new house. Adopt a dog. I don't care about a cast makeover. Have a baby with a ghost. Okay. You'd have to go find a ghost. Become and cure werewolf. Get 500 followers on Simstagram. What do we think about that? Is that easy to do, or will that take me a while? Because I guess I do want some that I can do in like a one Sims day. So I don't know. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. Make a new, and now I'm yawning. Make a new holiday and celebrate. I'm going to say re-roll as well, because making a holiday will be fun, but then we can do something else after that. Oh my gosh. Get married. We can do that. Create a club and meet once a week. The problem, let's just say create a club and then random skill. Okay? And then re-roll. So we're going to create a club around a randomized skill. So our person will have to gain that skill in order to be able to have it be a prerequisite for the club. I like it. Move in the next elder who passes by. We did that, and that woman died like the next day or something. Quit your job is fine, but we need to re-roll when that happens. Build a 1-tile pool. Okay, fine, but re-roll also. Hire a butler. Fine, re-roll. I wanted things that can be done with 1 phone call. I want it to be again. Heather, that's fantastic. I was like, what does all that mean? Yes, Nikki, I'm glad that the rain has at least come in a little bit. Remove all challenges and start again. I don't think we need that. I know. Look at Nikki in 3rd place with the crowns. How much XP did you just get? 75? Y'all all have 75. Maybe you can't get more than 75. I don't know. The crowns are brand new to me because I haven't been live or in a live in so long. Okay. New aspiration. That's fine, but we'll re-roll. Because I want them to do something. We've done the tragic clown before. Go to Sixum and get all collectibles. Wow, what a jump. Do opposite traits. What does that mean? So like I go give them the opposite traits from what they had. I'll do that, but I'm going to re-roll. And I'm going to say give opposite traits. Oh, you have... Oh, that's weird. Okay. Become a plant sim. Okay. Everyone gets a bed. Everyone has a bed. So are they not supposed to? I might leave everyone gets a bed, but then I'll re-roll because, no. Make friends with a celebrity. Okay. Only 1 hamper and no clothes on the floor. We did get that before, and that is kind of a hard one to actually like, will you stop it and erase what I said to erase? You do not want to mess with me tonight. Fire, no firefighting. So we're going to say set a fire, no firefighting. Okay, hire a gardener. That's fine, but we will then re-roll. Have twins. That is what Nikki did. Kill a sim with a pufferfish dish. Okay. Roll a % and add to your money. Okay, great. And then re-roll. Adopt a hamster. Only use a vacuum cleaner. That's fine. Re-roll. Eat a frog. You can't. Oh, you can eat a frog. Get famous. Eat a frog. I'm taking get famous off here because you literally just have to paint a few paintings and you get famous. With the new one, you can totally scrounge and eat a frog. Y'all know I've never opened that up before. So tell me other things from the new pack. I mean, I opened it today. That's it. I'm sorry. Is the sound messing up again, Heather? Oh, those sound like fighting words. Okay, sorry. I'm a little bit... What type of animal is Zelda? Yeah, frog's legs taste like chicken to me. Oh, the frog hot pot. That's right. Okay, eat a frog, but I'm going to say re-roll because that's a one-time thing. Fulfill all whims. I don't mind that one. Get a cow. Create and bring home a droid. Spend all your money on statues. That is hilarious. Age up now. Flirt with everyone you talk to. Host a party. Adopt a toddler. Finish a collection. Replace all toilets with talking toilets. Okay, but re-roll because that's just going to take all your money. No more beds. Nap on couches. Okay, so did I leave the one that says everyone gets a bed? Because that might be important if they lose their beds. Oh my gosh. Yep, everyone gets a bed and you re-roll. So where's the no beds? This is harder to find than I thought it would be. Finish bed. Okay. No beds. Everyone naps on couches. Re-roll. Oh, I am, Nikki. I fixed it. I know how to do it now. I discovered it on my other channel. There's no delay. I know. Have a romance with a celebrity, but I'm going to make it random which celebrity you have to have a romance with. I know we won't be able to find all the celebrities, but install a sprinkler system. No, thank you. Randomize all lot traits. Have your sim abducted. What else can we label that as? Like, what attempts can I do to control the sim to have them abducted? Because I can't just make it happen without using MC Command Center cheats. Build a house from random pre-decorated rooms. We already did that. I'm going to put move out because our new person is going to move out. Aw, I'm sorry about that. That's awful. Another laundry basket is not going to help anything. Buy another computer is fine, but then re-roll. Max a career. Yes, I will tell you the secret. It is on the YouTube side, but I'll show you what it looks like. When you're setting it up. Actually, you can do it in the middle of the stream, I learned. Heather, I don't think I understand what any of that means. Okay. Knock over every trash can you see. Y'all be like generating Burt Reynolds energy to do that. Live off the grid. That doesn't really, nah. Okay, half your money, yes, but re-roll. Lose a bathroom. I'm going to say lose a toilet and shower. Because I don't want to take away the bathroom. I would rather just take, cheat codes in The Sims 2. Oh, okay. You said her Sims 2 forcing abductions. And I thought you were using the 2 as an also. So, I'm so confused. Okay. Get a robot vacuum. That's fine. But then you need to re-roll. Also, lose a toilet and shower re-roll. Decorate for a holiday that's not happening. That just makes you look weird. That's okay. Use a random wheel to build your house. I don't really want to do that because that sounds like a lot of work for me. Thank you. Nikki, I love it. Okay, let's say add a random ruined room. Hashtag ruined room. Use the microscope. The bug one might bring an alien abduction. Add a random ruined room. Create a backyard maze. I had to do that before. I liked it, but I wasn't good at it. Add a bedroom. Yes, I like it, but we will then re-roll. Re-roll all traits. Okay, fine, but then re-roll this because have triplets, lose weight. No. Let's put like, jog 3 times per day. I can't leave that. That's not going to make any sense. Okay, marry an alien is on here. Random negative lot trait added. Okay, I like that. But then let's re-roll. Write a song. Okay, writing a song takes forever, right? Because you have to use the guitar. That's it. Okay, go camping. I explained this already to some of you who were here, so I'm going to say it one more time. My camera is right here where I read your comments, but then the screen that you're seeing the wheel on is over here. So I have to look this way this time because it used to not be that way. It used to be that the comments were over here and my camera was over here, but it's different. So anyway. Oh. All right, go camping. I did that with Shona. Bulldoze and start over. I'm going to say bulldoze and rags to riches. So we bulldoze and we get rid of all the money and we start at zero. Y'all, if I roll that first thing, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, become a mermaid. We also should do become a fairy. Yes. Is that what we do? Do we get to do become a fairy? I hope so. Clone your sim. Can I do that? I have to find a cloning machine. All instruments at level 8 can write songs. That is insane. Make an enemy. That usually is easy to do, actually. Hire a recurring maid. That's fine. And then re-roll. Become an occult sim. Okay, random. Random occult. Find the lottery winner. I like that one. Add a bathroom. We got lose a bathroom. So add a bathroom. Oh, I don't know why it's being weird for y'all. That's weird. I'm just also happy that we appear to have dropped 0 frames. My internet is all the way up and hopefully we will not have any issues right now. Okay. Sorry, where was I? Because I got lost. Add a bathroom. Move in the next teen that walks by. Max a skill. That needs to be random. Okay. Adopt a ghost. Lose a bed. All right. I like that. Lose a bed. I'm going to say lose 1 to 4 beds. There we go. Delete all interior walls. How diabolical is that? Okay, lose the 1 to 4 beds. You need to re-roll. And then re-roll. Move to a bigger house. There you go. Find a message in a bottle. What is that? Is that a thing that you do? Digging around the beach somewhere? That sounds like a pain. But I'm going to leave it there. Bring a sim back from the beyond with ambrosia. Day at the beach. Okay. Roll the percent wheel and subtract the money. Yes. And then re-roll. Everyone needs to wear top hats. That is amazing. And then re-roll. Get divorced. I'm going to say or married. Right? There is already one that says get married. I'm just going to say break up. Break up. However that happens. Random negative lot trait removed and then re-roll. No more technology. Well, I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know how I want to do that. That's right. Adopt Mayor Whiskers. He'll fit right in. Adopt a child. Befriend Patchy and add to household. Okay, we did that once. Become enemies with everyone in the house. That is awful. Become BFFs with the lowest connected housemate. Okay. Schedule family movie night every Friday night and make popcorn. I'm just going to say have family movie night and make popcorn. So whatever day I'm playing them, they have to do that. One room dedicated to bunnies. Heather, remember when I got that one? One room dedicated to frogs. One room all blue. I'm going to say one room all colored random. There we go. A teen must get pregnant and keep the baby. Okay. Cupcakes. Find or make cupcakes. Collect every festival t-shirt. Woohoo in space. Doing the room dedications, I need to re-roll because that's something that's going to happen not playing. I'll have to, y'all, I just saw a car drive by and I was like, what? It's getting dark outside. But y'all can't tell. This is pretty good. This is not a bad setup. I like it. Okay. I need to be done with this because I told my people that I would only be live for just around an hour. Wear the paper bags, y'all. Wear. Who wrote this? Was that me? Wear the paper bags for a whole age stage? That's just awful. Okay, I'm going to re-roll though because you just got... That just says all woohoo places. Woohoo. In all woohoo places. Start a club where they paint for you. Oh my gosh, we're not doing them. Woohoo with Patchy, have a baby with Patchy. There we go. Jeb Harris incoming. That's so true. Okay, so here we go. Now we're down to 117 entries, and I think they all are chaotic, right? Also, can y'all hear this? You can. That is my mouse, y'all. That is my mouse. It is the most annoying sound. What do I do that? My son said, you need some WD-40. You can't shoot WD-40 down inside there. Break this whole mouse. Anyway, it probably cost $9. So I should just get a new one, but whatever. Okay. I'm so excited that everything is going to be more chaotic. Let me save this. Save. I know, squeaky mouse. It's so annoying. Okay, now let me try to load up the Sims. Let's see what's going to happen when we do this. How do you... Heather, what in the world? How do you even do that? Like, how do you get inside that? Hi, Robin. Clean the rollerball. I got nothing but a battery pack right here. I don't know about a rollerball. Hold on. Let me move my Sims over. Hey, Sims, I need you to... Y'all, I got a new monitor over here, and it's giant and curved, and my OBS does not know what to do about it. When I try to use the giant curved thing... I know, that's what I have, Lindsay. This is the keyboard and the mouse. They came together, and they were not very expensive. But what? All yours are lasers? What does that mean, Nikki? Now I'm like, what? Heather, you're going to have to send me a DM of a video of somebody trying to clean the rollerball of a mouse, because that's where I am. That's where I am right now. Yeah, mine is a laser too. I don't have a rollerball in there. It's not the 1900s, Heather. What? I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's real squeaky. All right, let me give you all the Sims. Get over here. I also have not done the Nature's Calling event. Oh, probably because I don't have it on windowed version, right? Windowed full screen. It is. All right. Well, I need you to stop whatever you're doing. I need to move it, drag it. Hey, Sims, let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Well, I can't even show y'all. This is absolute nonsense. Hold on. Let me switch this. Y'all are going to see what my problem is right now when I try to show y'all this. Properties. Okay. Oh, no, not this. The display capture properties. When's the last time I did this? Anybody know? Okay, there we go. Look at that. I know I'm blocking it, but I tried to move this because... Okay, let me move it. But it's so big. Like, see all of this? I cannot get all this on the dang screen at one time. This is chaos. Okay. So the little boy that I tutor, his parents got me this monitor. And it's actually, the whole monitor screen is this big. So that black area on this side and on this side is all part of this giant screen, which is ridiculous. Hello, Bianca. So when I come over here and I'm like, let me do this and let me do this, and we're close. We're close. Okay, perfect. We're going to call that perfect. Okay? Y'all tell me how badly it's annoying you. Oh my gosh. Do not do that. Go back. That there's these little black lines on either side. Right. Like this little tiny line right here. Is that really annoying to you? Because I can maybe fix it. Oh. Wait, what did that just do? I don't have a scale to fit. I have a scale to window. Heather. Listen, she knows. My children say all the time, well, you were married in the 1900s. I know, Bianca, when I click on it, it says scale to window or it says canvas 1920 by 1080. And it gets even bigger. It doesn't get smaller. It gets larger. Like that. Y'all can't even see that, can you? Okay. It's fine. You can't see the black lines, Alice, or you can't see the Sims at all. We're going to load up the Sim Self Chaos houses. Because I usually play those with no mods, and I have no mods turned on right now. Well, they turned themselves off, you know, and I just haven't turned them back on. Okay, cool. There you go. See, Heather's just a little bit older than me. Cats! I can't even save. I just loaded into the game. All right, so let's let's look at this. The next time we play this, we're going to be on house number 5, which is Leanne, Misty, Jacqueline. My mother has no hair. What is happening? Goose, Sherry, Cats, and Connor. So we'll be playing them, house number 5. So I need a new house. I think we kick her out and we move into this house. Number 6. Evict household. Yes, why don't we? Am I going to be able to do cheats on here? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I hit the wrong button. Yo, how do I... Oh, here we go. Did I do that right? Y'all. It's been so long I didn't even know what I was doing over here. Okay. We would like to open the gallery. And hashtag... Alright, Amanda Plays Sims. And we are going to do... I want single... One sim. Just one sim. Alright, let me scroll down a little bit. Because I don't know when people started making people to be in this. That's when Cats was making a bunch of spouses for me. So, Rachel Sim Self and Little Bug Sim Self. This is Little Bug Sim Self. Okay. Do I have... I mean, maybe I need to look at that. This is the last house I did, though. Let me just look at everybody's name. Adrian, somebody that moved in. Okay, Heather, Yuki, Shona, Cynthia, Tamara, Janie, and Katie. House number 2 is Nikki, Allie, Zero, Lynn, Anuvi. House number 3 is me and Jude, Jessica, Michelle, Misty, Liziette, Colleen. And then house number 4 is Elettra, Wendy, Lily, Fell, and Lindsay. Okay. So, we do not have the ones we were just looking at over here. Now I have to look all the way back over here. Oh, I see. I just had to make the game smaller. Robin, I was on you, and then I moved. Wait, what? Okay, this is Rachel Simself for the 1% challenge. Okay, so maybe Rachel doesn't want to be in that one. Colleen Simself. I already have her. Yes, Colleen. Yes, Fauna. I just saw her. So she's in there for sure. So Little Bug just says this is Little Bug Simself. But it doesn't say that she... Because I put her in the Ultimate Decades. What? I really need, I need my chat back over here where I can see what y'all are saying. I keep having to look way over to the side to find it. I'm going to move it over a little bit where it'll help me at least see over here what's happening. Okay. Now, apparently Katie's across the street on the safety porch. We're misbehaving. Okay, then I'm not going to put Lil Bug in until I find out from them if they want to be added. Okay. Sim Self for Chaos by Amara. Okay, great. Amara Sim Self. Okay, wonderful. Amara is going to be the first person to move into this house. Yay. All right, next. Do I have to scroll every time? Okay, at least it's not that far down. There's Amara. Okay, Allie Von Metz. We already had him. Croft, Black, Griffin, Drake. These are all made for the Ultimate Decades, so. UDC Wife for River. Look at that. Okay. Winston. Django left me. Did y'all know that? He never came back after he ran out of here. Okay. This same person has made a lot. Little Wolf Human. Updated sim for the Chaos Challenge. Okay. Let's see. Little Wolf. Where does she live right now? We'll have to change her in a minute. Chaos. Here we go. Angel Heart. Joining the Chaos. Right here. Move in together. Yes. Yes. They're going to have a lot of money. Oh, that's right. Mommy Ferret is you. That's right. Okay. Little Wolf is here. Yes. Look at that. How am I so good at just knowing this? How am I going to kick just one person out? I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yes, I can. Manage household. Transfer. All right, Little Wolf, why don't you create a new household and go over there? Yes, we're leaving her with $0. Okay. Then we go here, get the new Little Wolf, add her back to the house. There we go. It looks like you're missing the left side of the screen. Oh, because you can only see part of their faces. That's right. It didn't do that at intro. It just did that then. Okay, hold on then. Let me... like that. But the problem is, I cannot get the game to... We'll try to figure it out. I need the game on the smaller screen where y'all are, and I need y'all on the bigger screen. Anyway. Okay. Cats is in there. Cats is right here. Right there. Cats. Yeah, you're here, Cats. I don't know that I've ever rolled you, but you're here. All right. Cinnamon Shepherd, the 1% and Chaos. Let's see. Julie Shepherd. All right. Julie gets added in. I don't know that I know Julie. I mean, Julie maybe has a different name. Cats. Thank you. Yeah, maybe Julie has a different name than her, whatever. Wow, it's real dark outside now. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. We got Lynn, but we already have Lynn, so. Yeah, Lindsay, is it not you? Where are you? Is this you? Is this not you, Lindsay? Is that the wrong Lindsay? Can you see her? You can't see her. There you go. There she is. Is that you? I can make her that big. That's it. You live in house number 4, if that is you. I thought that was you, but honestly, I don't know what y'all look like in real life, so when I see the Sims elves that have the same name as y'all, I'm always like, oh. All right, so what am I calling this? Just house number something. Okay, house number 6. All right, cool. And so that's where we just finished house number 4. I haven't rolled you yet. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. So I am doing y'all's house. So why don't we just go ahead and roll and let's see who we're going to get then. That'd be fun. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, y'all get a little bit of inception for a moment. Let me cover that up. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, let me get over here. I got to bring the chat back over here. Okay, I do have the spinner wheel. Let's save where we are, because I'll go ahead and spin what y'all are going to do as well. But I need to turn off the display capture and get us another display capture that is... Y'all are here for the professionalism, right? I know you are. I would like to show this, please. Thank you. Now, could you move down a little bit? You are very aggressively large. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, me get smaller. Okay, there we go. Okay. First, should we roll to see what you're going to do or see who it's going to be first? Remember when I used to have to take a drink so that I could listen to y'all? But now I don't have to do that. What? Oh, yeah. You just... Because Cats made it for you, right? Okay, Cats. Your kids keep changing the language, and you keep having to guess where English is. Okay, here we go. Here it is. I think I'm going to play this tomorrow with y'all. Like, I think I'm going to go live, and we're going to play. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. How? Like, that means I have to find a cat or a dog, have them get pregnant, and have puppies or kittens. So this is not happening in one shot. All right. Let me save it, and then we will go over, open up. I think I saved it as, wait. Sims in-house. Sims Self Chaos Members is what I saved it as. All right, this is everybody that I rolled for last time. So I have to take all their names off. And we have Leanne, Goose, Jacqueline, Cats, Connor, Misty, and Sherry. We actually have Sherry? Who is Sherry? Yeah, we do. Sherry. Okay. So this is our potential next group. I can't shuffle it or it messes up my whole lineup over here because everybody's in house order over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here we go. Let's see who I'm doing. Leanne. There you go. Cats would not be nice. Having a bunch of cats. Okay, Leanne, we are going to be... You're the crazy cat lady? That's what I was going to say. Since you're here, do you want it to be cats or dogs? We can do either one. And we're going to start working on it tomorrow. That was supposed to be Cats was with me. I saw that. Cats is within, you said. There's one more thing that we have to do. You want to do cats? Okay, great. there is one more thing, because I gotta try to get the Sims back up again and over here where we can all see it. I think I know how I can do it this time. I just want to do this. Apply changes. Aha. Yes, keep the settings for right now. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Smaller screen. Everything works. Wow, I cannot get used to playing it on the big screen though. That's going to be awful, right? If I start playing it on the big screen and then I have to go to this small one. Okay. Let's, I did save. We want to go to the main menu. Nope. Yes, save and exit. Okay, now I need to go to my save files. Uh-oh. Come on, please. Okay. I have not done the event thing, so. So you can enjoy fake cats. Good. Okay, let's see if I have a bunch of stuff saved in here already, but I do not have, I have the Wonderland Legacy, but I do not have the one that I'm about to start. Those of you who are not members have not seen the video, but I did a video with spinning the wheel for what I was going to play the first time I play a non-Ultimate Decades thing, and it landed on Rotational Ryan. So that's what I'm going to be playing, but I need to move that file over really quickly, so I'm going to do that while y'all hang out for a second so that I can actually so that we can play. Not play, but I can load it up and show it to you. Y'all, what is happening to me right now? EA Games. Nope. Electronic Arts. Sims 4. Save files. Thank you. Okay, great. I even kind of forgot where I had been saving this game. Like, that is how my brain has stopped working. Saves. And we would like Rotational Ryan. Okay, wonderful. Now, why is EA trying to tell me something? Oh. Week 3 of... Alright, I'm going to load the game. Hopefully it'll load onto this screen again, which is where I just had it when I closed it. So... I killed Judith Ward during that event. Wow. That's so funny. Yeah, if y'all are here for the first time, or it's been a minute, everybody here looks familiar to me, at least the ones who are chatting. If you're lurking, hello, thank you for being here and being a lurker. I hope that you're at least getting a little bit of enjoyment out of seeing the fact that Leanne now has to have a bunch of cats in this game. It did not load on the right thing, but it was easy enough to move over. Okay, load game. Show me Ryan. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Good night, cats. Oh, by the way, I'm on the East Coast now, those of you who don't know, if it's your first time here. And, so it's 9 p.m. for me. Okay, so in this apartment, we have bald-headed bee for some reason. I do like it. I'm going to like it a lot more when it's done. I am celebrating the fact that I unpacked the last box in my office. Everything is, of course, not where it's going to go, but it's all unpacked. So, yeah. Nice, Heather. That's good. Anyway, so we were just playing with them last time, which means it's time to rotate. My problem with this is I don't know who's supposed to be next. Also, I know people don't have hair in here because I don't have any mods. So there are things in here that won't be in here when I actually play the game. I'm not going to save it right now. But what I think I'm going to do, these are our 6 families. 3 of them are Elmores. And technically, this one might as well be Elmore, but it is, it's Judith Ward. But that's an Elmore right there. And then all the rest of these are Elmores. So, but then we have Ryan, and then Ryan's stepdaughter is right here with their baby. I just don't remember anybody's name right now. But I also just realized that Ryan's daughter and B's daughter have exactly the same hair, which I had forgotten about as well. Anyway, we just did them, and I think this puts it in order of like when you open the families last, if I remember correctly. So I think Ryan is where we are for the next time. I kind of forgot they had a dog, but okay. Oh, they had a baby. Wow. Okay. So, what I'm going to do in the next episode when I film this is I'm going to play Ryan and his 2 children. And we're going to roll to see what they're going to be doing. And we're rolling. You know what? Let's do it right now. We're going to roll the random thing. I need some kind of chaotic fun in my life, and I'm about to get it right now from rolling this wheel. If it will select the wheel. Why will you not pick the wheel for me? I really need you to do that. Okay, great. And it's called what? Random? That's definitely not random.org, right? It's a Sims thing. Not random. Oh my gosh. Random Sims 4. Nope, that's not it. Nikki, what's it called? Don't I type in random Sims? Not the generator. Random Sims Random Legacy Roller. Oh my gosh. Sims 4 random. Please stop. Why are you so loud? Okay, it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Okay, great. I hope they have the new stuff. Do we think they have the new stuff? The new one? All right, all the packs are enabled. The children, I don't remember their names, but this Ryan's child, hold on. Let me go find them. Where do they even live? San Sequoia. I remembered right when I clicked on it. I really feel like I have never played The Sims before. Where's San Sequoia? Y'all. Yeah, I do think it takes a little bit to get added. But, okay, here we go. Kevin and Luna. I remembered as soon as I saw Kevin's name. Okay, so Kevin, we're going to spin the thing and see what Kevin's new life as an adult is going to be like. Okay, over here, we are rolling for Kevin. I'm a little bit scared, but okay, here we go. Okay. Raise kids as a couple, but you're getting an extra hand around. You should have a butler, gardener, nanny, etc. All roles should help out. Get your wallet ready. However, you cannot instruct them or push them to do tasks. A butler, a gardener, a nanny? What's his job? I hope it's good. Business management. Generational goal, summon the Grim Reaper using crystals and become best friends. I'm not aging him up to an adult, but I kind of... Oh my gosh. They're having 5 children and his spouse is going to be unemployed. He is not hiring all those people on a business degree. The teacher. You must help your children with everything. Learn how to ride a bike, build tree houses, homework, etc. Toddlers cannot learn via those toddler pads. They have to learn with their parents or other. Well, it's a good thing that his spouse is not going to be working, because they're going to have to teach these children how to do everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got to screenshot it. Hold on. Okay. And then what I do when I screenshot things is I come over here. Actually, sorry, those of you in my chat for for Minecraft, I just had to dump it somewhere. So there it is right there. Okay, so now I did woke chaos, Robin. I can't believe I said that. Okay, now we're rolling for Luna. Y'all, please, what about like 0 kids? That'd be great. I'm not even going to look. Okay, I looked. It's 2. She's single, though. Your heir may not have a live-in partner after the first child is born. Any extra Sims must be moved out of the house by 24 hours after the first child is born. A male heir may move in a female partner for the course of a pregnancy. Well, it's Luna anyway. But the 24-hour rule applies. Partners that have moved out are not allowed to lurk around the house to help out with toddler care and must be removed if they won't leave. She's going to be a flea market flipper. Y'all, that's going to be fun. Oh, one open and one closed. Uh-oh. I'm going to do that for this one. I think I'll know the rest of them, but maybe not. Wow. Okay. Make use of the flea market to make cash. All furniture, lighting sold here is 25% cheaper than the catalog price by default, and even cheaper if you haggle. Buy as much furniture and lighting as you can afford and sell directly from the household inventory to avoid depreciation. Profit varies depending on what spawns. City Native aspiration is recommended for this sim as the reward trait includes the haggle interaction on vendors with a bigger discount. As the flea market only happens every 2 weeks, you can re-roll if your household funds income won't sustain you until the first flea market. I think she could probably take enough money to get that, maybe. Okay, I know what my precious is, and I love it. When your Sims find something, it's hard to let it go. Pick one of the 2 options below and build a collection over the course of their lifetime. The collection must be displayed somewhere on the lot, so it may not be kept in the inventory. Number 1, at least once a week, your Sims must go out and find a unique object to add to their collection. If you have found one of every item and the generation is not complete yet, pick a new collection to begin. Or once a week, your Sim must purchase something beautiful and shiny from the decorations tab. We're definitely not purchasing things. This girl is not going to have enough money for that. We're definitely going to have to go looking. Okay, and then 2 children, thankfully. Her collection could be gnomes. That is kind of easy, right? Unlock all family recipes special touch boosts and create a recipe for each to pass down to the next heir. If a previous gen is created and passed down a recipe, you can skip that one. That is so cute. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't know how to do that. So we'll definitely be playing around with that. Let me get this. That is going to be one picture. Sorry again to y'all. I will delete these pictures after I save them to my computer. And then if I scroll here, my precious, I get another screenshot. Okay. Shona's not on here, so if she comes in and is like, what are you doing to my thing? Y'all can just tell her that I'm sorry. It's not a real collection, but they added a bunch of gnome stuff in the new pack. That's right. Okay, yeah. That's adorable, because she's going to be doing a lot of, flea market flipper. I think instead of selling it from the household inventory, couldn't I make a shop and sell the lights and the furniture? Can you sell lights and furniture in the shop in the new business pack? I don't know if you can, but that would be cute. She could set up a little thing like that. Okay, so she's going to be single with 2 children. He's going to be married with 5 children. So I am going to age them up to teens in the next one, and he's going to start working on business stuff. And I think she can go ahead and start working on stuff, but I don't know what. Maybe charisma for the haggling thing. She needs to work on that. I'm not going to have her start any collections as a teen. Oh, I don't know. I could. Once a week, she can go out and find an item to add to her collection. She can start her collection. Only tabletop items in the business pack. Okay. So I guess I will do that. Sell it from the household inventory. Rolling with my gnomies. Well. I do like the idea of pottery. Leanne did get first place. Look at you. Katie pushing me down. Oh my gosh. Let's check XP. And then I am going to... Wow. Y'all got 125 XP, and there's 8 of you now listed on there. I love that so much. Anyway, I can't do gifts because of the way I'm looking at the screen tonight. So hopefully tomorrow I can fix it. But we'll be back tomorrow, and we will do our little chaos and start having our I just read y'all's comments. We'll have our cats start. I mean, Leanne will start being a crazy cat lady. So, okay. That is it then. That's going to do it. I'm going to go in there and watch the first episode of the Murderbot TV show. I love Murderbot, the book, but I've never seen the TV show. So I talked them into watching it with me tonight, and that's what we're going to go do. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all did make me feel so much better. And I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll play some chaos. Sounds like fun again. Thanks. Bye.